Man, I wish I had a proper camera for this because I gotta use my phone. And, man, what the fuck? Okay, there you go. Alright, that's just how the video has to start. Alright, amazing. This video's just for Just Jenny right now. So Just Jenny, don't know who she is. Pretty much, she's really good with this actress that I'm a very big fan of, which is Jane Doe, which is from the games down to Zone Zero. Which honestly, I'm still confused because that character has not been named since after that event where Jane Doe came out. But no signs of her, no signs of anything, and now the game is just pissing me off because why are you putting new characters in and then pronounce them thousands of times, but Jane Doe you only make her see people, you only make people see her like, what? In one mission, 2, 3, 4 missions, and then there you go. I mean, look, the game is basically involved as she's a criminal specialist and her identity is like a low profile, which means that she is a fucking criminal, and she's helping the cops, probably because she wants money. That's all. That's basically what the game's involved with, but that's why she's not even in the game. That's why she's never back in the game. I mean, yes, you can pull for her in most of the events, but no, you can't really do crap. Now, I'm not really going to talk about that right now. So, Just Jenny, I actually followed her one time. But you know how kids are. They're really annoying. And I'm a teenager, which is basically a kid. I'm not even an adult yet. And I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking asshole. Because I keep sending messages non-stop. Alright? I'm sorry about that, but it's true. I do really annoy people. And I do that to lots of people, my friends included. They're just used to it because, well, I've been with them 4 years. This girl now, she's an actress. She does Discord. She does lives. She does a bunch of work, and she does that for a living. Probably. She probably works as well, but not to disrespect her, but like I'm saying, none of these things are achieving fastly. So, I want to make music, right? I can do it perfectly fine. I'm good at it. The problem is, let me tell you what the problem is. You might think, oh, Davide, you have a computer and you have a studio. What can go wrong? Alright. The problem is, how the fuck do I do it? So how am I supposed to connect this fucking device? Well, let me show you what the fuck I'm talking about. How the hell am I supposed to connect this into a computer? Alright. There's like a bunch of like, each one is for a specific cable, right? I got them. Alright. How do I connect it to the computer? And one thing is, you need an application for that. Install it in the computer, and then I'm going to take a long process. I'm going to have to wait for like 50 hours just so this thing can load up. Because this computer is old. This is not no new computer. The only thing new about this is the mouse and the fucking... Oh crap, my phone just fell. My phone just fell. Alright, this is what I mean by getting a new camera. Thank God my phone's persistent and it doesn't actually break like the old 12 phones I used to have. Man, I can't even. Oh yeah, one thing. Stop commenting in Jenny's videos the weird shit you guys put, like, the fuck? I mean, I get it that you guys are like the typical ones, like the Discord mods that sit down and start like saying a bunch of weird sexual stuff in the fucking comments. If you want to do that, go into the fucking Pornhub website. Don't do it there, because there's kids watching, please. Not to offend her or not to humiliate her just because they tapped that. In my fucking videos, nobody even comments. She's actually the first one, in fact. That's why I respect her. And also because she's really good at that voice acting. Imagine it, look, imagine this. Alright, imagine this. What if she made a rap song, right? With me. How would we do it? We can't just like record audios and then send it to each other and then just put a random beat and then copy paste those audios, put them in the program, and then there you go, just like that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a fucking programmer. I don't know anything about technology. In fact, I should be the one who knows more because I was born in a generation where kids were born as baby on their fucking phones. But no, I like going outside and I like doing things that other people should be doing. Not just staying all day, fucking jerking themselves off watching the computer all day. No, I'm not that kid, bro. No. Yes, I vape and I do a bunch of things I shouldn't do. Every kid smokes, bro. I'm 16. It's probably normal for my age to start. Even though it's illegal for minors to buy these. I buy this off the black market. Shut the fuck up. Don't complain. And no, it's not medical marijuana that you put in these things. This is just nicotine. That's why you sell it in the black market. That's why it's illegal, because kids can die. I know that. I'm not fucking stupid. Man. Well, one thing as well. I don't know why I get these ideas. They're just horrible ideas. And they're probably going to track more kids, but it would be fucking cool, bro. Imagine, the blue one, blue is more of a color that Jane Doe would put, right? Imagine if you put, like, names of these characters in the fucking vapes, bro. Like, you see, like, they put, like, a Dracula here, and here they put, like, some samurai. Why don't he just put, like, brands, like, from games? Like, Xenosaga Zero is very popular now. Now they came out, like, a couple of years ago. I think it came out, like, 2 or 3 years ago. Man. Now they're designing new characters. I wish Jane Doe was the fucking protagonist by this point. I mean, then it wouldn't be fun. I mean, Wise and Belle... One thing is, they should do, like, side missions. And there is side missions in the game, but, like... thousands and thousands of side missions with those characters. Learn more lore about Jane and the other characters. Learn more information about these people. Why is she a low profile? Who was she? What's her real name? Because I know for fucking sure that's not her real name. Jane Doe, in fact, is a name made for people to go undercover for a low profile. And the aspect that she wears? Nah, that's not her. She changes her hair color. Her face? No, you can't just wear someone else's skin, but... she can disguise herself pretty well. That's what I'm trying to say. Put lore in the game, guys. The game's just mixed up now. Some weird chick with fucking birds that are yellow. One bird that's yellow called Geek Swan. Geek Swan, like Zhu Yuan, but like Geek Swan. I don't know how you say that. Fucking bird that flies around the fucking... and turns into some ink liquid. What is this? Bendy and the fuck machine? What? Bendy and the fuck machine. Bendy and the fuck machine. No. Bendy and the ink machine. Bendy and the fuck machine. Man, I think that's something in those websites. Oh man, that's... yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. This bird looks like from Bendy and the Ink Machine if it was a new character. Because it turns into some weird kind of magical ink. They're just mixing the stories. That's why I don't like Xenosaga Zero that much. It's just so... unrelevant. It's like... yeah, the story about Wise and Belle and about Hollow Zero, whatever the fuck. The old Neon Eridu got fucking destroyed. Something about a hand. Something about Belle and Wise glowing their eyes blue and having some weird strange of power. I actually saw the trailer. In fact, Wise was actually fighting with them. Belle, I don't know who the fuck she is. But Wise? And when he says, I'm not the type of... I'm not in the level of this activity or something like that, he said. And when, in chapter 4, when like, you know, Bernice, Lighter, Caesar... what was the other name? Nikki? No, Nikki, what the fuck? Nikki. What was her name again? I don't know what the fuck she is, but she has like some... she's like a bit smaller than the other ones. She's just like a bat. I wonder how old she is. She looks like she's like 15. Oh yeah, her parents were very fancy, but she escaped that house because she didn't like the way they treated her. Alright. So, just Denny. Just Denny. Did you hear that? Just Denny? Just Denny? It makes sense. Just Denny. Because Jane Doe is at the D-O-E. Jen... E. Just Denny. But then it would then it would be like a male voice. It would... a male guy type of name. I don't know. Jenny, like, I know you're like, what, 25, 24, 23, 22, I don't know how. I know you're at your 20s, probably 30s. I know you're an adult. That's all that matters. I'm not going to say shit about you in the internet. Not that's not their concern. How was I going to say? Yeah, I'm a kid. Of course I'm going to be annoying. Of course I'm going to be a bitch. What? Of course I'm going to be a dickhead and start saying shit for no reason. Like that time I said some Muslims stopped me because I fought some drunk guy who's trying to steal my phone. No, was that the same day? No, that was a different day. Oh, yeah, okay, that type of stuff. I mean, now, it probably has nothing to do with you. That's why you probably don't answer. And that's why you probably blocked me on my Instagram. Because actually, I like spamming a lot. I was those people that like harassed her Discord server. I think I was the first one ever to harass that Discord server. I'm known for one of the most mean people in Discord because of that. and I like that. Oh, guess what? I live in Spain, right? Well, I'm the most feared person in this country now because basically something happened, some fight went up and basically I won and now everybody's scared of me, so they won't steal from me, they won't humiliate me, they won't bully me, and they definitely won't try to manipulate me. Did I say that? I keep, like, I just woke up, alright? I'm not really energetic today. My brain, that's probably also the nicotine that I'm inhaling from my body. My body's not really prepared for any of that, so it's basically normal. And because I'm 16, my body isn't developed, so I'm pretty sure that's why my brain's stopping. They say that I can not make you concentrate. Yeah, but when inhaling it, it does, and it will get worse by time, but don't vape, man. If you want to end up like me, like, some kids just think this is some stupid joke. You think that vapes are just flavored air. If it was flavored air, I'd be doing it 10 times more than normal. If it was flavored air, I wouldn't even be worried about it. But if it does cause cancer, and if it does cause a valley or popcorn lung, I would do it less. I mean, yes, I would keep doing it, but I won't be doing it as much as how these fucking kids do it. They are unresponsible, for fuck's sake. And it's not the parents' fault, it's the kids' fault. Because the parents don't even know what vapes look like. I mean, in their generations, the only thing they've been smoking were cigarettes, or fucking cigars, or medical marijuana. I'm pretty sure that existed back then. Yes, it was still illegal, but either way, yeah, that's the only thing in their yeah, in their days, in their timeline. That's how it looked like. Epocast. Because this, alright, if your mother was like always never wrong about you until one day you make the mistake to buy a vape and she sees this, would she find out immediately it's a vape, or would she just ask you what it is? The question, 50-50. 50% chance that she would find out it's a vape, and 50% chance she'd find out that it's not a vape, it's probably just some toy. And it does look like a toy. Just that this thing right here says otherwise. Why the fuck does it have this? Is it some candy bar? Is it like a drink? Do you like put a straw in here and just... That's what your mother would think. I mean, I never knew what a vape was when I was 13. And when I looked at one, the only one I saw was those 600 puff vapes. They're horrible. You can't even charge them. And they taste like shit. The e-liquids are not even concentrated. I like salt nicotines, not crappy nicotines. What type of vape is that, bro? One of the shittiest vapes I ever tried. Now, I'm just gonna end the video here. Just, Danny, I really want to make a song with you, but I don't even know how to do it, so... What's the point of making this video? To explain her why. What the fuck's the problem? She's an actress, a voice actress that's singing, booming. Up. Uphill, not downhill, uphill. I'm just saying. And I'm tired as fuck, so I'm gonna go back to bed. I was awake until 6 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't sleep because I was drinking myself a fucking can of Monster. I don't even know how I'm still alive. I couldn't have had a heart attack, but alright. See ya later.